Cooking.
Hanging out with my friends at break and tomorrow's class.
A bunch of the special events that Binyamin set up for us.
It's so much fun just to be here with your friends.
After we come back from Israel, how much closer we were.
Probably like the Forum Carnival and taking home goldfish and then them dying on the way home.
Going to Israel was definitely fun.
Yeah, Israel was probably the best
With
part.
friends, making new friends.
I think just like making all like new friends and all the classes we got to take were really interesting.
Definitely the Israel trip. And making friends with a bunch of new people, especially after the Israel trip.
Meeting new teachers and kids that I'll be friends with forever.
Cooking every week and seeing my friends that I don't get to see in school.
Tamar's class, when we baked challahs, that was fun.
Fun yet interesting.
Time to see your friends that you don't usually get to see.
Spiritual and
Fun.
of course.
Fun, neat, funny,
Interesting. Social, unique, religious,
changing. Like, I guess it changed a lot because I think definitely anyone can say as a young kid they don't really enjoy coming. But I think as you make friends, it gets better.
Tamar's Hebrew, like conversational Hebrew class, because we learned some Hebrew and that was cool.
High's class.
I like all the classes. They're all great.
Bubby's kitchen because you gotta make good food. And Chaim's class. Don't forget Chaim's class.
Teaching with the rabbi. He taught me some very great life lessons and I had a lot of fun in his class.
Probably Chaim's class. All the stuff that went on there was just a riot. It was fun.
Chaim's class.
Chaim's
my
class.
favorite.
Great class.
And cooking. Quality class.
Tamar's class.
Oh, tomorrow too.
Chaim's class because like talking about going to Israel like every week kind of got me really excited to go. My favorite class was Benjamin's class in 7th grade or 8th grade because he's cool.
I would say to continue because you get to go to Israel and it's a lot good experience and you get to continue to make new friends and see them.
Don't, because that's a terrible idea.
I definitely wouldn't drop out because it's a good experience and you get to go to Israel, which is a lot of fun, and see what's different over there than here.
You should stay in Hebrew High because you learn a lot and it's fun. You should stay.
I would say do not drop out because the Israel trip makes it worth it.
You should continue to go on the Israel trip. It was a lot of fun and it's awesome.
I would say don't do it. I really loved my time at Hebrew High and I really cherished it.
I would definitely not do that because it's an educational and spiritual experience, especially if you go to Israel. And the classes you take are amazing.
I would say don't drop out because Israel makes it worth a while.
I don't know, it's fun after like a while. Like when you go to Israel, get close with people and it's just fun.
I wanted to drop out, but I wouldn't because it kind of like gives you a community if you need a community for any reason.
If you need an alibi after you've killed a couple cats.
Yeah, bad joke.
You shouldn't. You'll miss out on so many opportunities and experiences.
I would say don't because the classes in Hebrew High are actually really interesting. You learn a lot.
Definitely shouldn't because like just like you've come this far and like to drop out now is just silly.
One Israel trip memory was climbing the Great Crater because it was an accomplishment.
Getting to the top of Masada because there were a lot of stairs.
Leket, which is when we picked the beats and then we beat each other with them. And then the camel riding. Becca kind of died because she had an allergic reaction to the camel.
Leading tefillah on top of Masada.
My favorite memory in Israel was definitely Friday night dancing at the wall.
Davening at the Western Wall, that was a lot of fun. And also hiking Masada.
Yeah, I think hiking was fun and then davening at the Western Wall.
The Western Wall was a lot of fun. But
Yeah.
like, I thought making like the friends was the best part.
Yeah.
Like in Israel, like, I got so close to meeting so many people, and it was just great.
The Western Wall was really emotional and it really touched me, so I thought it was really fun.
Probably just going to the Dead Sea. It's like a thing you hear about a lot, and actually going there. It's kind of something different. Just everything about it, going to the Dead Sea, davening.
Davening at the hotel was like amazing.
When you being high, lost the book and tried to blame it on me.
The book.
You got so mad at me. You were like, oh, kids wrote what they wanted to in there, and now no one's gonna be able to see that.
I really hope that on the event of your graduation, that you look back on 4 wonderful years of Hebrew High, and there are some things that stick with you. Some of my goals for Hebrew High for you guys have been that you look at Hebrew High and Bethel in particular as something more than just your parents' synagogue, something like as a family, as your synagogue, that when you go away to college, this is the place that you miss. I'd love for you to come back with your kids one day and say, you know, I spent many years in this building and I had some really good memories. I hope that the good memories stick with you. Usually they tend to. One of my goals for Hebrew High in general was that you should always have a great sense of Jewish pride, and if you walked away from these 4 years with some life skills, some Jewish pride that you didn't have beforehand, hopefully some friends you didn't have beforehand, and even if you did have friends, hopefully you walked away with closer friends than before, then we've definitely been successful. For the students who are coming to Hebrew High now, I hope that there's only good things in store for them, because you guys have been awesome. It's been a pleasure to teach you the last 3 years. It's really a pleasure to watch you grow. It's really cool, since I only got to see you originally one night a week, to see, you know, progress when you were just starting high school, and then now you're looking at colleges. To see that whole, you know, span is really cool. Keep coming back, keep in touch, and remember that we're always here for you. No matter what you need, we're your family.